Others know me as Game Alert Nerding, back today with another Bloodborne video, and I think I need some help. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I am struggling, and I mean, I could probably fix it, but guess what? I don't want to fix it because I don't want to change my stats up. If you don't understand why, it's because I don't want this weapon in the end. I want a different weapon, but my weapon I have now requires me to, my weapon now requires me to invest in strength, but on this build, I think I was wanting to try to get a different weapon. I was wanting to try to get a weapon that requires a build in... That requires a build in something else, but... I don't know. Let's put that first, because I'm going to need that the most. And then let's put this next. Or this next. Oh, hey console, welcome to the stream. This, and then. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Darn, I'm gonna do this. And then, good morning to you too. Merry Christmas Eve. Hope you're having a good Christmas, or Christmas Eve, I guess. I literally just woke up a little bit ago. I woke up at 5 this morning, but my body was like, I am not getting up. My body looked at me and was like, you are not even, like, ready. So... I hate this boss. This is my least favorite boss fight in this game. Same happened to me at like 7:30, lol. Yeah, I woke up at like 5:30 something and I was like, no. My eyes were still like super heavy. I don't even know why I woke up. I think I just kind of woke up because, yeah, I know, my birthday's tomorrow. You guys don't know my birthday's on Christmas Day, unfortunately. No, just... I wonder if I can get the glitch. Let's try to get the glitch and see if we can do it. So then the glitch is like super difficult. If I can get this glitch, I'll cry. I've never did this before. I just want to see if it's even possible. It's kind of hard. I've seen people say they took like all day doing this one day. It involves like, you need him to like dash at these pots. And he's gonna like... I think I've already killed it. I hate this boss. This boss is awful. So the reason this boss is so bad is for the simple fact that the reason this boss is so bad is he's a poison boss, and I hate poison. Poison's such a bad mechanic. Like, I need him to do that attack. I need him to do that attack at the wall. I want to see if I can even get it. Heard this is like extremely difficult. Okay, I might have to just do this legitly. I hate doing this. I hate doing this boss. This is why I don't know if you saw my title. I think I might need help. Oh crap. crap. Oh crap! Yeah. I'm dead. Yeah, he's weak to fire. I'm dead. This boss fight's so hard. Poison, dude. It's poison. I ran out of the item that makes this boss fight easy, and I guess I could go buy more. I could buy more, because I don't want to run out of fire paper too. If I run out of fire paper, I'm screwed. Yeah, this boss is hard. Extremely difficult. I'm gonna save 2 just in case, because that's how that currency is also how you summon people to your world. Oh, it's been good. I don't know. I think my allergies have been like going crazy lately or something. I don't feel sick, but my nose, like I woke up this morning and I sneezed like 8 times in a row. It was bad. Wish I had. This is when I need the saw cleaver, dude. I could buy it, but I wouldn't be upgraded. Because the saw cleaver does 20% more damage to I can't even think. Why can't I even think what they're called? The beast type enemies, and so the way this game works is beast type enemies have like certain weaknesses and stuff, and bosses kind of like differ, but most beast type enemies are weak to fire, and so like everyone in this area is weak to fire. But oh, I gotta watch out. That dude's got poison. I could summon Alfred, but ooh, that wolf's still chasing me. Every enemy is weak to fire, basically. But this one's called the Bloodstar Beast. So the thing I just purchased is called Pungent Blood Cocktails. Oh, crap. Okay, whew. It's easy if you have that thing. If you have pungent cocktails, that boss fight becomes extremely easy. But I failed my first time because I wasn't throwing them as much as I was. Like I was trying to save them, which you can't. I've learned you can't do. You just gotta just keep throwing them. So the reason they did that on purpose because it's such a hard fight. But he's called the Blood-Starved Beast, and just like right here, it's a blood cocktail. Releases a pungent odor when thrown that attracts bloodthirsty beasts. Which he's blood-starved, so. Now I'm going to cheese. I only did that to cheese stuff, and I did that for this reason. You're going to see why. So I've beat this game so many times. We're using the cheese dungeon. Okay, so everyone's probably like, why did you just type that in? I have enough to do it 3 times. Okay, I gotta come down here. For some reason it does this. Okay. What did I just watch this man type? I really want to play sometime. Dude, you can download this game off me. Or Trey. I don't have the DLC though, like Trey does. So this dungeon is, I don't know who figured this dungeon out, but they call it I don't even know if I really want to say what it's called on stream. I haven't had the time to play. Oh darn, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna explain this real quick. Say it. It's called the Cum Dungeon. That's why they call it that, because the code CUMMMFPK. So you press square, you respawn. I'm gonna explain to you how this works. So, the way this works is you keep respawning. Enemies in this game always respawn, but in this dungeon, there's a really, really strong enemy that spawns on a trap. And so you just stand here, and the trap kills him. And you get, if you watch my corner up there, you'll see my blood echoes go up. And he's super strong, that's why it gives you so many. And then you just keep doing this, because it will keep respawning, and you don't have to kill him, you just gotta do this. And it's like a super quick way to level up, or it's super quick. I usually use it. I try not to use it to level up, but I did this so much that I'm gonna use it to level up a few times, just because I want to make this, like, I'm trying to play with Luke, but I want to get it to where I can get the weapon I want really quickly. So that's the whole reason I'm doing this. I want to get the weapon I really, really want really, really quick. And that involves me having to... Oh, darn. Yeah, and, like, look at my health. That's the reason this dungeon's so hard. Is, like, it has so many curses on it. That's why it makes it so expensive. So, let me do this. And then first off, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of... I want to buy a bunch of loot. That's all I'm gonna really do. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the... Okay, I'll let you choose, console. I can choose between the Burial Blade or the Whirligig Saw. Those are my 2 weapons I want to use. I kind of want to use the Burial Blade, which is a giant scythe. But, the Whirligig Saw is like a gigantic saw. The second one... The Burial... Sorry, the Whirligig Saw? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it sounds cool. Okay, it's actually like one of the best weapons in the game. So, if I can do the Whirligig Saw, then... Okay. So what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh. This is gonna take a second. So the Whirligig Saw is like one of the strongest weapons in the game. Buy this thing. Now I could buy pungent cocktails, which is kind of stupid. I'm just gonna max all my stuff out in my inventory. I think you can hold 20 of these. Okay, so these are all the weapons I can buy right now.
Well, good. Very well, let me.
Okay, I'm not gonna spend all of it.
Good.
I spent most of it. Repair weapon. Fortify weapon. Can I build a normal chalice? Okay. I gotta build one of these and go in it. Actually, I could just fight the next boss. Let's do that. So I can just go straight get the So these are like part of the game. There's 10 of them that have a complete story with it. Okay. So let's just go straight. Let's just go straight to where I need to go. Okay. This is Odin Chapel. Time has not progressed yet. I forgot. Let's let the Snatcher kill us real quick. Kill me. I need this guy to kill me. He'll take me to a secret area. He's kidnapped me. They call these snatchers. And then I have to, I don't know if I have to put on the entire, let's just put on the entire outfit just to make sure. So the reason I gotta do this is, hear this girl praying. I gotta go talk to her.
Sure. Thank you. I've never. So, then, what do you?
You want to tell her to go to Odin Chapel. You don't want to send anyone to Yusefka's clinic but 2 people. One of them's the old conspicuous man, basically he's this old dude that doesn't trust a word you say. So he hears you tell someone else to go somewhere. So then he's like, well, where do I go? And so you want to send him. You want to send him to the, basically the opposite. So you tell, because he doesn't trust a word you say. So basically, you want to send him to the other place that you tell. Like if you tell her to go to, you tell her to go to Odin Chapel. So you will tell him to go to Yusefka's clinic. Okay. So we're actually still, even though we just leveled up a bunch, our weapon's still underleveled, and we're still underleveled, because this is like a way late game area. They call this the spin to win method, so I want that rune. That was one reason why I was doing this. It's because that rune gives me more blood echoes. So if I want to do that whole strat again, now when that dude will die, I'll get even more money. Which you already get a lot of money, but now you'll get even more. Kind of crazy. And then now what we're gonna do is we're gonna. Oh, I forgot there's a witch over here. So that's actually a boss fight that I'll probably do fairly soon because I can't equip that rune until I do that boss fight. Yeah, dude, honestly, anything in this area would kill me for like one shot. Almost. Like some of the dogs may not, just because their dogs are kind of weaker. But dogs are just annoying in Souls games because they're so quick. And then we're just trying to get all the loot here. I'm not gonna go fight the boss yet. Because Dark Beast Parl will probably really, he'll kill me quick. Just because I'm way underleveled. I'm just here to get all the loot. All the armor. There's a pretty cool weapon down here, but it's not very great. Like, Michael says it's better than it is. It's called the Tiny Tonitrus. It's alright, it's not the greatest weapon in the world, but it's alright, There's another pig I can floop. Man, So that one better be worth it. That took forever. Okay. So then we got a shortcut. And then now we just got one more. Like really, like we got to go this way still. And there's gonna be another pig. Overrated. Yep, that's my opinion about what Michael says about the Tantrist. He has it way overrated, my opinion. It's not near as good as he likes to say it is. Oh crap! This is why dogs are crappy in this game. Oh crap! Oh my gosh! Spin to win. Run. Dude, this area is difficult. This area is when you're not like the very beginning, it's hard. So this gives you another shortcut. Actually gives you a shortcut to in here. But oh crap. I might die. I might die for this one hit. Luckily these enemies aren't super duper strong. But that still did so much damage. Pebbles. That's all they give me. Pebbles are actually dried up eyeballs, and so I don't want to go in there yet, just because that's what leads to Dark Beast Pearl, and Dark Beast Pearl is going to be way too hard. So we're just not even going to worry about that. I'll search that in another moment. Probably after I fight Vicar Amelia and I get the Whirly Jigsaw. Whirly Jigsaw is my main goal, which I have to fight Vicar Amelia first. So we're just searching stuff. I don't think there's any extra loot in here, but we're just gonna do a quick run around to make sure. This is a shortcut. So like I said, this is part of a later game area, which I think is even weird that you can like get here now, because like it ends up changing all the enemies in this area whenever you do come here. Like these aren't pigs anymore; they're like coffin creatures. I don't even know what to call them. Please tell me a dog's not after me. I heard the dog. This is just a series of unfortunate events. Oh crap, I'm dead. Oh. Okay, that scared the crap out of me for a second, just because I heard the dog bark, and I was like, oh crap, that thing comes after me at the same time. Everyone's probably like, what am I watching? Okay, there's another dog. I want to get all these dogs, because then there's two. This is why dogs suck. Okay, ooh, that's amazing. Now it's just a snatcher. So dogs, especially with snatchers, are awful, because the snatcher does insane damage. Oh, and that's not all the dogs. There's still. What I can do is, if I may be able to lead the snatcher away, and then so right there, they're guarding the tiny Tonitrus, that weapon that Michael likes. I'll show it to you guys. It's really kind of dumb. It's like a mace. It's just like a mace that you can electrify. Oh darn it, he de-aggroed me. Get over here. Come here, big boy. Dude, how'd I aggro him so easily last time? Oh, how'd that hit me? This is how you do this without trying to be safe. Now it's going to get insane because this is when he transforms. Okay. Now it should be easy because this is just 2 dogs. Yep. And this is the weapon Michael likes. It's not even that great. So its ability, it's just a mace, but when you transform it, it electrifies. And so some enemies are weak to the electricity later in the game. Like you'll run into a lot more enemies that are weak to electricity, but it only does blunt damage. It doesn't do physical damage really. So it's like there's a lot of different damage types in this game, and that one's just not one that's very strong. Okay, now we're on to the next boss fight. Which, I don't know, yeah, it's kind of lame. Don't know if I should run to it, just run straight to the boss, or should I search everything? Because I can always come back off stream and search it, because I actually, that's my favorite part of this game, is like searching everything. So I'm probably gonna be way over leveled for this area though. Even though that guy killed me in 2 hits, like my weapon's probably gonna go off. I'm coming here to get my blood echoes, and then I may actually go and I can level up my weapon more. I don't know, he may have them. Let's actually not aggro him yet. This will tell me how over leveled I am. That's about normal. So yo! Yep. I'm good, how are you doing? How you doing, Momin? I didn't get to ask how was your final? Did you pass your final? And then now that girl I was talking to, she came. It's not a final. It's a mid. And you did sweet. Dude, I love that feeling when you get done with like a big test and you're just like the weight's lifted off your shoulders. Okay. Oh, that's not bad at all. I don't really know if I should upgrade the blunderbuss. Yeah, that's not bad. Sometimes you may not think, but like,
Welcome.
Shoot, you did good.
Very well.
Okay. We wanna go Cathedral Ward. I guess. Nah, dude, don't ever second guess yourself. You are what you say you are. You are what you say you are. If you say you're not great, you're not great. But if you say you did good, you did good. Okay. Also, I think he'll give us a rune now that and start inviting people here.
If you feel sick.
Maybe I have to invite everyone. Okay. So the way I have to go now is this door secretly opened up after beating the Bloodstar Beast. You don't have to actually go this way. This is just loot. Oh, so do you guys want to watch me? Do you just want me to run straight to the boss, or do you guys want me to like loot everything and search the area? Because it's up to you guys. I don't have to search the area if you don't want me to. There is a chest up here. Go for the boss? Okay. Go straight. I'll run straight to the boss. I want to see you. I want to see you suffer. That's not very nice. So if I'm going for the boss, I'm gonna need. Oh, I don't have any fire paper. Ugh, gross. So I guess the only thing I'm gonna need then is a beast blood pellet, an urn, and a Molotov. So like I said, a lot of these enemies... Oh crap. Okay. I am going to search this chest or I'll forget that I never searched it. Communion rune. Okay. Now we're just going to skip everything. You ready for this? Isn't my marathon. Well, I am gonna get this though, because that levels me up. There's some stuff I'm trying. It takes a while to get to the boss. Oh darn it! It takes a while to get to the boss. I just unlocked this area. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to fall. This is the part I struggle with. It's figuring out the fall pattern. Make sure I'm all healed up, and then I think we're gonna have to. This game gives me noob vibes. Bro, it feels like I'm gay. What the world? Okay. And then do this, and now I have the shortcut unlocked. We'll mess with this stuff later. Okay. Super gay, but not for you. It's overseas. Okay. And here we are, the boss. Well, that's unfortunate. What'd you say? Don't forget to... No! I may die here. I died. Darn. I guess he's traumatized. I am traumatized. I am traumatized. Dude, darn it. I would have had that my first try if I would have had fire paper. But I had fire paper, everything would make this so much easier. I did run out of my beast blood pellet too, which also doesn't help. A wooden shield that does nothing in this. Oh, I forgot I had darn. No, I will not. nice how long her reach is. Okay, this obviously is not working. Did it! That one was close. And I don't think I have any more blood vials left. I think I used them all. I did. I did use them all. So, I'm not grinding those out. So will you play it? I don't know if I'll play Cuphead. I really suck at Cuphead, dude. I want to go to Cathedral Ward. Dude, yeah, I really suck at Cuphead. I played Cuphead before. Trey's great at Cuphead. If you can get Trey to play it, if it's easy, you're a liar. You're a liar. I suck at it. I'm stuck on this freaking. I haven't played Cuphead since I was stuck on this boss. I was stuck on the freaking clown boss. That's the one I can't beat. That boss is so hard. So I came back here for a reason. Can we play together? Yeah, Cuphead's 2-player. When you end the stream, I will show you. Are you down? Oh crap! Oh. Want to play after Christmas? I might. Dude. I really suck at Cuphead. I don't know if it's just a 2D fight, like 2D shooter aspect of it, or what, but I am extremely bad at it. So, Console, do you do anything for Christmas? Like, do you go anywhere? So I am searching this. I've never played it, but I've always wanted to. Cuphead's Cuphead's fun. It's just like, dude, it's so hard. I think it's harder than Souls games in my opinion. And I think so. I mean, in Souls games are pretty difficult, but I just really suck at it. I'm really bad at Cuphead. Okay, so I'm just gonna totally bypass him for now. No, we stay home and hang out all together, hanging all day together. What about you? So usually, last few years we hadn't did anything, but this year we're gonna. Okay, so now you got to keep talking to him, bro. You want to send him to Yusefka's clinic because he goes the opposite place you tell him to. That's the one I was telling you guys about. So usually we don't do, like, the last few years we haven't did anything, but darn, I was hoping that was going to be. I will call you after the stream and show you it's very easy. Dude, go ahead. You can tell me it's easy. I played the game. It's not an easy game. I suck at it. I'm really bad at that game. It's hard. That game's hard.
Right, and then...
Now I gotta. Yeah, dude, I don't think it's easy. I like the run and gun sections aren't that bad, but dude, when you get to the boss fights, they're hard. In my humble opinion, the boss fights are difficult. Well, it took me like 8 tries to beat the first boss, the onion and carrot and potato. Sounds so weird saying that they're a boss, but yeah, took me forever to beat them. I suck at like using the parry attack, cause you got to use like the parry attack to like smack like the pink objects, but I think I'm going to change my channel a bit. What are you going to change it to? Or what are you going to change on it, I guess? I think I know what my channel's going to be. What are you gonna change? Kind of like how Jacksepticeye's channel used to be like. Oh, that's cool. That'd be cool. I agree. I do like Jacksepticeye's old channel, like how he used to have it, and handle it, and everything. Oh my! Dude, that'd be crazy when you get, what do you get do you think everyone's gonna freak out console when you get a camera? Like, I guess, have you did a face reveal yet? Yeah, but just a short stream, then I deleted it. Oh. Oh, so yeah, you'll probably have a few people like, oh my gosh! It's Console Kingdom's real face! Oh, I just got piked. Oh, you don't have to get dressed up. I've seen freaking, Markiplier, dude, he just plays in like a t-shirt and stuff. Okay. Now, if I go here, this leads me to a different boss fight. It leads me to the Witches of Hemwick. But the whole reason I did this was to... No, I mean, like... Oh, yeah. I guess that's true. But the whole reason I did this is I want to get the Whirligig Saw. So I am now at a point where I can now unlock the Whirligig Saw. But this part's gonna really suck because this whole run to get the Whirligig Saw is kind of awful. Because the Whirligig Saw is in a way later part of the game than I'm even at or close to. Because the Whirligig Saw came in the DLC, which the DLC is like you play that right before you beat the game. That's when you play the DLC, is right before you beat the game. Bro. Let's see. Is there anything I want to buy? Probably Molotovs. You cannot connect a microphone to a PS5. Oh, you can? That's dope. I have a microphone. I thought about trying to connect it. Like, I have, like, one of VC after the stream. Yeah, it depends on how long the stream lasts. But yeah, that's fine with me. I'm surprised my dad hasn't came in here yet, to be honest. So, my dad, I'm getting high quality soon connected. That'd be amazing. Okay. Me, you, and console. Okay. Let's see. I need to get the Eye of a Blood Drunken Hunter. Where's that? So, World Voice sounds like on stream. I should have got it after beating Vicar Amelia. Darn, I hope I don't have to make Trey primary again. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't know, this is gonna probably interrupt my stream for a second, but I'm just buying the DLC. Okay. I'm gonna have to save and exit. And that paused my stream for a second. I have like a high quality mic for my PC. I bought on, but I have it attached to my desk. I thought about like moving my PlayStation over to my monitor, and then I could just unplug it and move it over if I wanted. But man, that's just a lot of work. It's a lot of work to have to, because I don't know. I play my PC quite often. I don't think I picked up the Iowa Blood Drunken Hunter. I might have to close the game. That's just gonna suck. We'll just take the chance. Maybe I picked it up already. If not, we can just do something else. Like I could go fight the Witches of Hemwick. Yeah, I have to connect the mic to your. Yeah, I figured you would. Probably from the front little port. But now I got these people here. And I've now assembled the entire squad.
Oh, I love this. Might you, if you wouldn't.
Oh, he didn't. Well, I'll give you a few minutes. Okay, bro. Got the entire squad. Okay, we're gonna check and see if I've already picked up the Iowa Blood Drunken Hunter. I have to die right here to this invisible object. I have not picked up the Iowa Blood Drunken Hunter. Eileen spawned. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is I still gotta search this area just a bit. Just because I need to, don't wanna miss any loot. But I'm already searching here, so I don't need to kill that dude. I'll have to get the Whirligig Saw in the next stream if I do it. Which, I may end up streaming this again, but guess what? You guys are gonna have to watch me fight the Bloodstarved Beast again, because Luke's on the Bloodstarved Beast, and I've been playing with him. So everyone's gonna be like, yeah, another Bloodborne stream, and then they're gonna be like, it's the Bloodstarved Beast, I hate this fight. I feel like it's an iconic fight. I feel like if you talk to anybody, they're like, oh dude, the Bloodstarved Beast, I remember that fight. But I do not think it's the best fight in Bloodborne. I had someone try to tell me they thought it was, and I was like, no. I was like, I do not agree. That's a hard pass for me. It's an iconic fight, but it's definitely not the best of all the fights in this game. I think honestly, I think the hunter interactions are some of the best fights in this game. Just for the simple fact of like they have all your like Father Gascoigne. It was like one of my favorite fights in this game. Even it's like literally technically the first boss. But just fighting somebody that literally can do everything you can do is just it's just a cool concept. Like you're fighting just a better version of you. He's a trained hunter that's going insane, and then he transforms, and I feel like his transformed form is a little lackluster in my opinion. I'd much rather he just would have stuck to his like guns. I think it'd been cool if he would have get like. I think it'd been cool if he would have had like found a different moveset. Like that would have been kind of cool. But like he learned how to use his axe since he's been a hunter for so long. He can use his axe in different ways. Well, 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 Isaiah. That's what I was looking for. And then do a backflip. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? I can't do no backflip. I can't do a backflip in this game. Okay. Secret area. Then I gotta do this fall one more time. Or probably two more times, to be honest. I hate this area. I hate that fall area. I'm doing alright. How are you ready for the holidays? I hate the fall, doing the falls. I like this area. This area is cool. Got the doll. You get the doll outfit. Old hunter bone. The third umbilical cord. Look, the doll. It's an abandoned doll. Let's see if I can. I don't know if I can make the fall from here. I've never actually really tried to fall from here, so let's check before we. I think that's why they put the light in. I don't think there's a way to get to fall without dying. From this spot right here. Might be, because I guess you can go this way. So then I just gotta make it one more time. Do not want to fight all three of those at once. That will not be great. Or all four of those. And it looks like I'm gonna have to. So let's run away from that for now. Just because I can already tell how that's gonna be. I didn't even want all that. I just wanted to come down here. Oh. Okay. I just wanted this. I thought I was gonna die there. Well, I thought I was gonna lose insight, which that would have made me mad. Yeah, man, doing Christmas tonight. Girls taking. Dropping. What'd you say? Yeah, man, doing Christmas tonight at the girl I'm talking to's house, and doing Christmas at my house. Caden and I are going. Nope, wrong. Fake news. Okay. So we have now basically searched this entire area. I don't think that's really anything. So I could go to Bergenworth. Oh, I can go to Bergenworth. But actually, what I think I'm going to do, actually never mind, I gotta fall one more time. But I'm just gonna do it here. I don't have to reload. I'm back to where I need to be. And I got all the enemies killed, so it just make it easier on me. I'll show you guys a cool detail, I think. So Adela right here, she thinks the world of you because she thinks you're part of the Healing Church. But watch this. So she's back there in that corner.
Oh,
If you talk to her,
you weren't lying. This is a safe place.
you can see her staring at you. She stares at you while you talk to her. She gets so mad that you're. She thinks she. She gets so mad at you for talking to her.
Oh, you didn't go.
Oh, thank. The tone is iffy. Forgive me.
And she gets mad, like. So let's see.
Once again.
Let's see. She's not. See, like she's not staring at me right now. Let's see if I can see her. Yeah, she's not staring at me, but right now. But watch.
Oh.
She instantly looks up and like even curls forward to watch. Yeah, she because she's wanting to make sure you're not taking that girl's blood. And if you take that girl's blood, more than 3 times, she'll kill her. Because she's part of a, like, there's a bunch of lore to this game, but she's part of a race called the Vile Bloods, which, their blood's unclean, basically, but it's super strong. And so, yeah, if you take her blood, blood's used to heal you. If you take her blood, she, gets really mad at you for taking her blood. After 3 times, she's like, "Why'd you not take mine?" And then, you just... And then... Now we're on to Hendrik, and then I basically am ready to be a date. No dates. No dates.
What? Tell her.
I'm gonna wait, just because I okay, and then we got one more thing, and then I don't know what to do now. I'll let you guys decide. We can fight a really interesting boss fight, or we can move on to the next main area. But the interesting boss fight. I don't even know how to explain it. It's really cool. It's a cool concept. It's not hard. It's just a really cool concept because by this time, if you've not spent the eye currency in the corner, it's called insight. If you haven't spent this eye currency, it makes this boss fight harder the more you have. But if you don't have any, or you have a low amount like me because I've been spending it, this boss fight's really easy. Just because they're like these invisible witches around the map, and you gotta keep killing them or smacking them really. Where you at, Henrik? Right there, you are. Oh! that was just utter sad. That. I hope I don't lose. I've never died to that before, so I hope that doesn't like fail the quest. So this is like a side quest, but easy, huh? Yeah. Well, it's not this boss fight. I'm not talking about this dude. It's a different thing. This is a quest. This is a side quest. I was letting you guys decide which one to go to while I was doing this. This is a side quest. So Eileen the Crow. Oh crap! Okay. I've never died there before. So, Eileen,
Yeah,
the reason I did this is,
try, please.
she'll die if you don't help her at all. Like if you don't save that woman, like she's really weak to him. Like she's basically just gets mollywopped. So you do that to save her, and then you get another boss fight at the end, or like a fight like that. But that last one, dude, the Crow of Canehurst is so difficult, dude. Me and Trey spent over an hour trying to fight that hunter. That one's insane. Just because he has this gun. This dude's got this gun, and this gun's like does half your health in one shot. I still want to keep grinding, so we're just going to do that. Plus, I don't want to lose them. So, do you want me to go to the main area or the Witches of Hemwick? I think we do the Witches. I think the Witches would be better. Yeah, do that. Okay. I'll say plus the Witches of Hemwick give us like a better reward. They give us the ability to equip Carol runes. So now this area is not a main area; it's a side area, but it's a pretty cool area. I like it a lot. Oh, I gotta go down one step. Oh, there's the item. I said there's an item over here. I remember. I don't don't even remember what it is. Not that great. Stuff for Chalice dungeons. Come here, pooch. Okay. I hate this spot because of these guys right here. I'm back. Okay, there's more. There's more. They did not just put one. They put like 89 of these. Oh, yeah, and this is the part. This is the one that sucks because they put two of these guys right next to each other. What the heck? Why are there so many of them? What in the world? Why'd they all congregate in this one section? Dude, there's four of those riflemen right there, and I was like, what in the world? Dude, if I would have took one shot right there, I would have died. There's no question about that. Yeah, there's no question about that. I would have died right there if I would have took a shot. Because I would have been stunned, then the other guys would have got shots off. That would have been bad. Oh, crap. And here we are. To Hemwick Charnel Lane. If you guys are just joining, hope you guys are having a great and Merry Christmas Eve. We're getting ready to verse, I think, one of my favorite bosses in this game. It's just an interesting concept. They're not hard at all. They're really easy, but I don't know. Just because I'm trying to think of how much insight I'll have whenever I go in. I think you get one from beating him, and you get two from one from meeting it, and then. So, the first time you always play it, you'll verse the boss in its harder state. But if I went if I went in here and then I sold everything, and I have no insight left, then it makes this boss fight hard. Yeah, maybe I can get the tonsil stone. I usually get the tonsil stone right here. Nope. Tonsil stone, it has like a rare chance to spawn. I can't remember, but once you get the farther you go in the game, the more likely it is to spawn. And the tonsil stone, that's Patches. If you guys have ever played a Souls game, he's the one that gives you it. On this one, he's Patches the Spider. Oh, I didn't know you were there. It's the elusive spider. If anyone knows what I'm quoting, you're a true legend. Actually, yeah, you're a true legend. I don't know if... I know kids know of that movie. But if you can tell me what movie it's from without looking it up. Quit throwing those. Dude, that was there. I'm trying to remember. I think this just... I don't think there's anything up here. I think it just gives you a way to sneak attack her. There we go, boys. We got a shortcut. I don't know what's the most meaningless shortcut in this game. That's actually, that'd be a great video to make. The most meaningless shortcut in all of Soulsborne. Console, you need to make that. I feel like that'd get you a lot of views. There's a dog in here somewhere. Oh, and then there's a guy with a gun. I remember. I remember vivid memories of this. I just don't remember where. I think he's back here. Oh, it's one of them. Where's that thing at? You know what? Why don't I do this? Where's it at? Did I not buy the lantern? Okay. All that work for that. Oh. And that. Still don't really know if it's worth it or not, to be honest. I think everyone's just in here like, come on, we want to watch you suffer. Get to the boss already. Alright then. That's one way to take a guy out. Oh crap! Oh, that's amazing. Ow. What did I do to you, woman? Why is it always my fault? Okay, I'm taking this girl out first, because if I don't take her out, she's gonna pelt me while I'm trying to fight these things, and I would rather not. Oh, I missed! I missed again! So, this game has a little cheeky way. It puts one of those guys at the very beginning of the game. Like, when I say the very beginning of the game, like literally, like, you barely played the game for, like, less than a few minutes. And it has one of those guys. And those guys do insane amounts of damage. And it doesn't even tell you that, like, hey, this is a guy. That's one thing I really kind of like about these games. It doesn't even tell you, like, hey, this is a guy that you probably shouldn't really pick a fight with this man. That's why we kind of stuck him off in this corner where you wouldn't. You had to go out of your way to try to fight this guy. Which honestly I don't even know if it gives you that much blood echoes like, for even fighting the man. Like I don't think the blood echoes are worth probably fight like the risk of your life. Because then if he kills you, then you have to kill him to get your money back. So I don't know if it's really like worth the fight in the end. But it's just like a cheeky way of them being like, yeah, you know, you're gonna find these guys later in this game, but we're gonna make you hate them because they're hard. They're hard when you first play, and then they're just gonna be like, yeah, but guess what? You'll get good at the game. It's Soulsborne logic. Just get good. Just get good. That's your problem. You're just not good. There's a witch lady that will usually come running out somewhere down here. I think she's from one of these. And I think there's one more still in the building. There's a little... So what happens if you kill him in the start? Oh, nothing. Nothing crazy. It just gives you blood echoes. That's all it does. Like, I think it just gives you blood echoes. That's what, like... There's like one of them little guys up there. But I thought he was supposed to fall. What? Yeah. So it just gives you money. It doesn't do anything crazy, I think. It's not even, like, worth it. I think it's just to show you, like, hey, you'll see these guys later in this game, and right now you're just gonna really die to them, but later on you're gonna be able to fight them easily. So this is the Witches of Hemwick. So I hear it. So they're invisible around the map. You gotta run around, find them, which they're honestly really weak, but you gotta run around and find them. There's 2 of them actually. They just don't tell you about the second one, but you can find the second one too. But they keep spawning these guys. I like this game. Okay, I'm gonna try not to kill that one anymore, because now it's gonna show me another one. Like, I'll find it. Like, I gotta find it. So yeah, here's the second witch. She doesn't show your health bar yet, but once I've attacked her enough, she'll start to show the health bar. And then the other struggle is they'll keep spawning those things. So if I don't end this boss fight fast enough, which I killed one of the witches, but there's another one, and she's down here because she's casting a spell. So if I don't kill this witch fast enough, she'll revive the other one. So now I just gotta keep running around trying to find her, and she just teleports around the boss fight. But she's getting ready. She's probably getting ready to revive the other witch. I'd say she's somewhere in the middle. This is the hard part, is if you can't, like, make 2 people playing this one makes it so easy. This boss fight can last forever, or this boss fight can be really quick. But I'd say she's probably going to get ready to revive one, because it's been a while since I found her. Yep, she revived her. And that's the hard part about this game, is... Darn, I found the other one. I was hoping that was going to be the first one. And it's over. Cool concept. They're a lot harder the more insight you have. Since mine was low, it's really easy. So if you get like 20 insight, those like black monsters, they like bolt. They run at you. They're like super sprinters from Call of Duty. They like run so fast, and they do more damage. So like that's why you want to do that fight with like low insight, because it makes it really easy. And then now we get the Carol runes. And we are now going to be a little more overpowered than we were before. We have 38,000 blood echoes. I don't know if I even have enough to level up yet. This is really neat. It is a really cool game. The story behind it's really cool too. Let's see if I have enough to level up. Well, I got enough to level twice.
Farewell, good hun.
And then we're gonna repair our weapons. And then now I have the Carol runes, so it allows me to strengthen my stuff. So we're gonna take the moon rune because it allows me to acquire more blood echoes. The moon rune. We're gonna do this one because I would like to hold more blood vials. Bro, Y marks are 24 times 3, and I don't even. And 23 and 28, I'll get a 95%. And then what was the last one? Let's do increases. Let's do increases defense, because that's probably important. And now we've kind of did like most of the optional stuff. I don't know why. I think I'd have to close the game. I think I have to make Trey primary. I think that's what it is. I'd have to, like, if I want to get the weapon, I'd have to close the game and start another stream to get the whirligig saw. Just because the whirligig saw is like, that's the weapon I'm going for. Like, I'm making my build towards, and that's why I haven't used any more like shards. So I could close the game and get the whirligig saw, and like restart a new stream, or I could just call it. I don't know. For today, like for now, I guess, because I do want to stream again. It's up to you guys what I do. Ooh, I can buy fire paper now. Up to you, man. So I don't know. I want to get the whirligig saw, but I don't want to end the stream if I have to do it. That's the thing that sucks. I guess there is one more thing I can do, and it's not even like a main stuff. I don't want to get past Rom, the vacuous spider, which that's 2 bosses from now. Let's go to Grand Cathedral, and then there's one other side area I can go to. I'm going to search it, hope that I get the tonsil stone. If I get the tonsil stone while I'm there, I could do the nightmare. I don't know if I explained the tonsil stone or not, really, but it's like the tonsil stone is like I can't remember what the percent, it's like a percent chance, and it gets higher the more bosses you fight after acquiring the tonsil stone. Like, so after fighting Vicar Amelia, this boss, I'm like the boss arena I'm at right now, after I beat this fight, 4 times 3 and 23 and 28, I'll get it to 95%. All the marks out of 30. Oh. I need to... I'm not sure what you're talking about when you say marks and stuff. I don't want to go that way because that's the way to the next area. I wanted to come back down here for a second, but I guess there's doors over here. Talking about out of your test? Okay, so this is the next optional area. Really, it's not. This is like a way later area. You can't really do anything here because it leads to a dead end. Unless you had the tonsil stone. That's why I was trying to get at now. What? Oh. Okay, so there's two hunters here, and this is the one I was not wanting to aggro first. I was not wanting to aggro them both, but it looks like I did. Because fighting these both at once is gonna suck. And that's why. This is exactly why. So he's using the Tonitrus, that weapon I showed you that I said kind of sucks. That guy just sucks because he uses guns only. And he's like, makes it super likely to visceral you. And then now, I think he's glitched. He is glitched. I hate this one. I hate these enemies that sit there and just use guns. This is so dumb. I hate this guy. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play that zone game here. Dude, Yeah, it's because of stupid gun. It doesn't even do that much damage, it's just annoying. I can't shoot him. How do you like it? Dude, this is, oh my gosh. I'm just gonna shoot you to death. So annoying. That's so annoying. I hate that guy. He's not even hard. Like he didn't even get me really low. He just peas be patches. Nope. Please be patches. Nope. Well, none of them are patches. Okay, and then I don't know if this thing left or not. If not, we'll come back and try to get him. We'll get him later. There's like a little crawler thing that gives shards. And then we're gonna run over here. There's a snatcher up here. That doesn't help. That actually makes it kind of worse, I'm not gonna lie. And the reason I went this way is because there's two bullet guys up here, and there's two executioners also up here. And if you don't go this way, you can't kill these guys to fight the executioners. Come on, quit running backwards. So you haven't really got to see me do that mechanic. That's the parry mechanic. So guns, you don't really use guns for damage in this game. I mean, you can make a gun damage build, but they're not very strong, and you don't get like the ability to really make a gun damage build till the end of the game, or near like middle to end game. So guns are mostly used just to parry. And so like while an enemy's attacking, if you shoot them, you can get a parry off, and then you just run up and swack them, and they'll like just basically run up and like rip their face off or something. I don't even know what you call it. But you have to learn the timing of their like. That's like all about learning the timing of people's attacks. That's what you do for that. I don't really use it very much. it's fun to get off. But the reason I don't use it very much is I usually end up specking to strength, and the parry mechanic goes on skill based, which is probably like everyone's probably like, what in the world is he talking about? Like our stats, I can show you. Weapons are stat based, so like I don't know if I can see. So like my weapon here on the bottom, it says my attribute bonus. The Hunter's Axe, it has a D in strength specking and has an E in skill, which just means and a D in arcane. So if I upgrade those skills, I get like my weapon will do more damage. But skills for like dexterity, and so if you're gonna upgrade skill, that means you're gonna be using like a fast-paced weapon, which the Hunter's Axe is not. The Hunter's Axe is, and the Whirligig Saw are both not. They're strength-based weapons. Oh my gosh. These guys I usually never have problems with, but they're just like doing this one attack together. Okay. I'm gonna try search down here and see if maybe one of these windows will do it. Because I just gotta find a window. It's one window that... And I may not be able to get it yet. I may have to wait. Trey couldn't get his for a while. I usually get mine at that window in Hemwick Charnel Lane. That's always like the first window I search. And it can even be back at these windows, even though there's nobody in here. No response. Oh, okay, guys. Should I do the saddest thing? I forgot about that. I could do that. Oh, you're alright. I figured you're probably busy with your family, to be honest. Gotta get rid of this thing. Oh, what is it? So there's a little girl that you help in the beginning of the game. Like, you'll tell her where her parents are. And her parents are Father Gascoigne, and her mother. She's like, "Well, can you find my mom?" And you can tell her, "Yeah, I'll find your mom." And you do find her mom. But if you tell her you found her and that she needs to go to Odin Chapel, she dies. And then but it gives you an item for your little messengers they can wear. It's a little sad, not gonna lie. I usually don't do it. It's a quest, but I usually don't do it just because it's a sad ending. Because you think you're doing a good thing by telling her that like you found her where you found out her parents are dead and stuff, but it ends up being like really sad. First time I don't know about the game's choices. This game has a bunch of choices. It's like chocked full of stuff. All the choices that you think would be great though aren't always great. You just gotta know how to handle them. Usually I will tell you go for it.
I can.
I decay now. It's sad. It's just sad. Need to go pop all those. I could probably get a level up from that. Do this. Switch this window. All right. Crap, get up there. I might have to go run. I might have to go run to Trey's house. So I'd spent the night at Trey's house over the weekend. I'm knocking on every door because I'm trying to get this thing to proc. I'm pretty sure it starts about now, where you can get it. So you can tell her to go to. I'm going to tell her to go to Odin Chapel. She'll make it to Yusefka's clinic, which is even sadder. Either way, this girl has a bad ending. I'm not going to lie. The best ending for her is to just never even talk to her after you get the little. Just never even talk to her after you get her little item. So I'm getting ready to show you what happens to this little girl, which is an unfortunate event. Ooh. Show me. It takes me a while. So you tell her to go to the Odin Chapel. So she gets out. She leaves her house. She goes on her way to go to Odin Chapel, which I'm telling you, this place needs to reconstruct their roadways and bridges and stuff, because on your way to Odin Chapel, you gotta take this little route with this gigantic horse of a pig. And now, when you search this pig, it gives you the red messenger ribbon, and basically insinuating that when she left this window. So, like, I'll show you this is why she's here, because you got to understand the mechanic, like the layout of the land. On her way out, on her way to Odin Chapel, which that's the way you went. She had to take this route to get there. And so she took these ladders, and this is why I say this place needs to work on their road construction and stuff, because you should never have to take a sewer route. But she took this little thing. She somehow snuck past this guy because her ladders. She would have had to like sneak down the ladder, run past this man, and then run over there. But here's her window. I just talked to her and she's gone. No response. She died to the pig. And that would be the end of her story. The pig ate her. Is that an item? That's why I hate pigs. I don't know. How do I get over there? I think that's an item on the ground right there. Yeah, that's a sad outcome. I think that's like one of the saddest outcomes in this game. I could go to Canehurst. That takes a lot of build up, a lot of build up. Like I'd have to go to the next area and search all of it. That'd be a whole. Have to be a different stream if I do Canehurst, just because there's so much to get to Canehurst in general. This is what I'll do. I'll repair my weapons. I don't really want to move on, so we'll equip my messengers with some new drip. Are they wearing the ribbon right now? We're not letting them wear the ribbon. We'll give them a little top hat. They'll look dapper. Them are some dapper little messengers. And I say we end it here. I don't want to keep going. I don't want to bore you guys. Obviously, we did a lot that we needed to do, and I got to restart this game so that tomorrow I can get the whirligig, or later I can get the whirligig saw, because the whirligigs, and I can show you guys how to mow the lawn. That's what I call it. But yeah, I gotta call Trey sometime. Probably call him after this, because I gotta go and get my stuff I left over at his house. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. If you guys liked the video, please like, subscribe, turn that notification bell on so you guys know the next time I go live. And if you guys would like to join my Bloodborne stream sometime, if you guys play it or even have the chance to like play this game and you guys would love to play it, I'd gladly join your guys' world and help you guys get through the story. I will say that this game is not as fun, I think, on your first playthrough if you play with somebody, but it is still really fun. It makes the boss fights extremely easy, I'm not gonna lie. Like the Father Gascoigne boss fight, the fight that's supposed to introduce you to the game mechanics of like that this is not a slow-paced Dark Souls game, this is a fast-paced Dark Souls, is lost because he doesn't know who to target with 2 players. But I would gladly help you guys. But yeah, if you guys like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and this is Nerd Alert Gaming, signing off.